is getting back in this. Okay, so the reason this one took so long is because I was deciding a name for the puppy. And I have decided I'm going to rename my puppy. Hold on, let me find it in the frickin'... There it is. There it is. Okay. Click the rename button. And I've decided to name it Fitch because I thought that was adorable. So Fitch, I feel like it kind of fits the puppy. Just because it's all lava. Okay. There. Now we have Fitch. Now we put... God dang it. Hold on. I'm trying to show you that the name will...
There is no light, only darkness.
He could just not if he... Okay, hold on. Real quick. Now go into my system settings. I'm going to change the sound down to about 65 because I believe that's what it was on last time. Okay. There. I just don't want it to like blast your ears off because it is blasting my ears off already. And that is not fun. Oh yeah, so I did go to see Resurrection F and I've actually seen it twice by now. See, I went Wednesday on the 5th and then I went again on like the 8th because I took my friend this time. Because he likes Dragon Ball Z as well, so I took him to see it. Oh, and by the way, this is the quest that I hate. I hate it. I hate it so bad. Like, voice crack. Hate it so bad. Hate this quest with a passion. Because, now, you might say, what's to hate about a giant dragon? Well, a lot of things. Like the fact that I have to go in first person, which is annoying as hell. But oh yeah, okay. I was talking about the movie. Easily distracted. I am so freaking sorry. I was trying to hit the abominations because I'm so used to fighting undead things. And then I'm like, oh wait a fucking second. They're not what I'm aiming at. Classical dumbass moves for me right here. Yay! Shut the fuck up, Arthas. I swear to God, I'll fucking kill you with this thing. Anyways. It's quite fun. Quite fun to play. Quite fun to play games. Oh. That movie. Jesus. Cannot talk. That movie was beautiful. Like, freaking, I fucking love Vegeta, man. He's just, that character is too much. Just, it's fucking, oh shit. I forgot they can do that. I'm gonna fucking fly the fuck away.
Survivors.
Excuse all the F words here. Not trying to cuss so much, it's just that, you know what? Can't help it. Anyways, fucking Vegeta. Jesus. The only the best version of Vegeta that I've ever seen is the Team 4-Star Vegeta, which is, you know, from the parody. If you haven't seen that, man, go fucking watch it. Just make sure you're wearing headphones or something, because if you're young, your parents won't like you watching that. Oh boy. I advise you to not watch it
that yet.
unless you're like a teenager, I would say. Teenagers around the age you should be to watch it. Well, if you're not a teenager, you shouldn't be watching Dragon Ball Z in the first place, simply because you know, I don't know how to explain Goku's stupidity sometimes, but it's a big part of his character trait. I was disappointed. Oh, and by the way, the movie is out of theaters now. It was only in there until the 12th, so sorry if you didn't see it. I'm sorry. Anyways, the only reason I went twice, one, because I wanted to see that fucking movie twice, because it was beautiful. Like, Dragon Ball Z movies, like, they always surprise me. Except, well, World's Strongest, did you see the fucking corpse launch on that guy? Jesus. I love this dragon. I love dragons, period. Dragons are awesome. Who doesn't fucking love dragons? I probably wouldn't love one if they... I mean, I probably wouldn't love them if one of them murdered me one day, but for the time being, dragons are beautiful, beautiful creatures. Oh shit! That is creepy as hell. Seeing one of those fucking ballistas coming at you. Fuck. Man. I'm gonna fly the fuck away. Like, fuck off, for real. Jeez.
That spell isn't ready yet.
But that movie was fucking flawless. Well, I mean, there were a few flaws, like, shit. You know, I can't really say anything without spoilers, cause, God, I know most people probably didn't go watch it, but I swear, the first time I went, there weren't that many people there, but the second time, the theater was fucking full. That was probably because it was on a Saturday, but, like, dear lord, there were so many fucking people in there. We barely got a seat on the back row. There were so many people in there that there were actually people, you know those front rows that no one ever sits on because they have to, like, hold their necks back to see the freaking screen because it's, like, right in their face? And they'll probably, if you're watching a Dragon Ball Z movie and you sit in those front seats, you're gonna get a seizure. Yeah. That would not be fun. But there were so many people in there. There were, like, women and kids. Oh, I felt so bad for the kids there. This is, like, the most cussing I have ever seen in a Dragon Ball Z movie. Like, frickin'... Well, I mean, although it's still not quite that much, they are saying damn, like, every 5 seconds, and that's pretty funny. Just like hearing... Like, there's this one point, Vegeta goes damn for no fucking reason. He's just kinda meh. And you know Vegeta likes calling people a bastard. It's something that he does. Which is why he is one of my favorite characters, simply because he is sometimes an asshole. And I find those characters the funniest. The ones who are really fucking mean. But if you mess with their friends, they will fucking murder you in your sleep. Shut the fuck up, Arthas. Jesus Christ. Or, yeah, I should not say that. Whatever. Jesus. I'm gonna do one of those, if I were in charge of WoW videos, because there's a lot of things that could be improved about this game. You know what? Instead of making a separate video about that, I'm gonna just spout it while I'm playing it. Because fuck the police. Okay, so, what I'm gonna do... Okay, there's something oh, hold on. That bugs me about this game, and that is... There's a few things. Oh, the Legion expansion. Jeez, that will be so freaking awesome. Like, is there anybody else just kind of like sitting here?
The light has
I am waiting for the fucking... Like... It's just... It's so cool! The Demon Hunters! I have been waiting for that class so long, you have no idea. Like... You guys remember how Illidan was, like, so cool? And, like, now they're bringing out the Demon Hunters as a playable class, and I like that it's elves only, because that is lore-wise sufficient. Fuck. We're probably gonna have to wait fucking 5 minutes or something for, the yeah. You know, I don't actually mind LFR and LFG in this because the dungeon finder and stuff. I'm not a very social player, and don't like talking to people that I don't know. I might be able to hear a phone.
Yes.
Fucking phone's ringing and I can't go answer it. God damn it. Shit. I don't know who the fuck just called, but damn. Yeah, we have to wait. Oh, my fucking school called. Oh shit. I think they might be onto me. I played hooky today. I stayed home. I did not want to go to school. I was like, fuck that. No. See, I got to stay out yesterday because, well, I have asthma. And I had an asthma attack in PE, Wednesday. Like this day before yesterday, I had a fucking asthma attack in PE. Had to check out. But, I fucking hate my asthma. Such a dick thing to have. Puppy. Fitch is a puppy. So, while I can spoil the Dragon Ball Z movie, which I am not going to do because that is such a dick thing to do, I think that the voicemail is still playing, and you might hear it, because I can't fucking edit that out without like, oh my god, the puppy. We're standing up. A puppy. Oh, sorry, I'm easily distracted. Yes, I'm walking backwards in circles. What you gonna do about it? Huh? Just fuck off. That's what you can do about it. That's what you can do about it. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just bored. When I'm bored, I become evil. You know, yes! For the love of God, yes.
We exist
At
only
least
to
they
serve
didn't
you.
take long. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys a little thing I like to call sitting in the fucking Lights Hope Chapel and not fighting anybody, letting all these fuckers get the shit beat out of them, because I don't care about any of you. Yeah. Because trust me, you're gonna be out there for a fucking while, and they won't leave you the hell alone, and you're just like... Probably shouldn't do that, because the Lich King's watching us, but fuck you, Arthas. Bitch-ass motherfucker. You can't really spoil Dragon Ball Z. Spoil. You can't spoil Dragon Ball Z because it's been out since the 90s. Like, seriously. How do you fucking spoil a show that's been out since the 90s? And you especially can't spoil Dragon Ball because that came out in, like, the 80s, I think. I think it was, like, in fucking... Might have been 86. I don't remember exactly when it came out, but I know it was late 80s or mid 80s to early 90s when it came out. Or it started. So, now, I turn into a little bitch when it comes to my favorite TV show characters. If they die, I get so sad. Like, I don't know what my problem is. Like, I know they're not real characters, but it still kind of hurts for some... Fucking Toei and Funimation, God, they do those deaths so well, but, like, you know, even when I watched a Japanese version of Dragon Ball Z with subtitles, because, oh, he's talking, but I don't give a fuck. You can shut the fuck up. So, I just get sad. Like, I've even cried sometimes when people died in Dragon Ball Z, and it's so stupid because you know they're gonna come back, but, like, Toei and Funimation just, like, it's so well done. You can hear the pain in some of the characters' voices, and, like, when they sacrifice themselves, it really, 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 really gets me. The first time I saw Goku die, it wasn't too bad because I wasn't attached to that character quite yet. Because when I saw Dragon Ball Z, I hadn't seen Dragon Ball yet. I watched them in a very fucked up order. I watched Dragon Ball Z, or actually no, I watched Dragon Ball Z Kai, and I watched Dragon Ball Z, and then I watched GT, and then I just watched Dragon Ball. You know, but after a few movies. Speaking of movies, I fucking love Fusion Reborn. That movie. And I got so pissed off when I was like playing Xenoverse, and I was like, I don't have fucking normal Super Saiyan Gogeta. What the hell? Like, come on. I know it's technically a non-canon character. If you think about it, Gogeta period is a non-canon character because he's only seen in a movie and in GT. They never once did it in Dragon Ball Z. They never did the fusion. Because Vegeta was being a bitch and it was like, fuck off. Now they did get the Vegito, which was the Potaras or whatever. Or Potera. Whatever the hell they're pronounced. Potara, Potera, whatever. And, you know, it probably would have been easier for them to do the fucking fusion. And they honestly might have been stronger. However, if I were given the debate between... Oh, there's another person. If I were given... They're gonna die. You can't go in before these guys or you die. They've obviously never played a Death Knight because everyone fucking murders you the second you go in there. And they are really strong. The only reason you don't die in the battle is because... Oh, they're coming back. The only reason you don't die in the battle is because you get, like, constant healing. So, yeah. Why do people get normal human skins for Death Knights? I have never seen, like, a story character Death Knight have normal human skin. Their skin's always been... Well, the human Death Knights...
Soldiers of the Scourge! Death Knights of Icarus! Minions of the Darkness! Hear the call of the High Lord!
The human Death Knights have always had, like, blue skin. Except for... Orbaz has a green skin. But most humans have blue skin when they're Death Knights. Arthas had blue skin, even though he's a different kind of Death Knight. I believe Darien... Does he have normal fucking skin? I swear to God. That's not how it works. He has normal skin. Well, excuse me, I'm wrong.
The skies turn red with the blood of
I just know Arthas, who was like the ultimate Death Knight. Oh yeah, now we're going into it. I don't mind this quest, it's just kind of stupid.
The light will prevail!
They're not wrong. I'm gonna stand the fuck back. I'm gonna pretend like I was never even here. You'll never find me. I'm gonna run the fuck away. They've already killed one of the big fucking monster things.
How much longer will your forces hold out?
So this is what you do. You come in this fucking thing. You wait till you're out of combat. And then you sit your ass down.
You will do as I command! I am in control here!
He's talking to his sword, by the way. Because his sword is defying him. How a sword has a brain? Don't fucking ask me. Anyways.
I cannot...
So, what I mean, my thing is that like when I get emotional with the characters dying, it shouldn't happen. But it does. Like when Vegeta caused that explosion and he died, that really fucking got me because he had just like told Trunks that he was proud of him and it was like, aww, and then you were like, damn it. Because they always die. And then, oh, and you know, Vegeta went to hell. So, not only did he die, if you watch the Japanese version, he went to hell. He didn't just die. He didn't go to Otherworld. He didn't keep his body, which was obvious, but he went to hell. Which, oh, that was so sad for me. I was like, he may deserve a lot of things. A punch in the face, ass kicking maybe, but not going to hell. Well, never mind. I take that back. He probably did deserve it, but I mean, it's just sad. You know, when they finally, it takes them that long to stop being so evil. I mean, he had just gotten through. I also felt like Vegeta was kind of bipolar. I get that feeling from him, because one minute he's kicking the shit out of Goku, then he's like, he thinks Gohan's dead, and then he's apologizing to both Goku and Gohan, and I'm like, well, okay. We are now sitting. I'm just gonna chill here.
What is happening to me?
And I was like, okay, we have a bipolar. Yay! But no, seriously though, he is my favorite character probably, besides Goku, because people call him a terrible father, and I could almost agree with that, almost. But if you think about it, one time he broke the rules of being dead to save his son from falling to his death. Now, granted, that was in a movie, but I know movies aren't technically canon. They have this thing called movie canon, but it's just, you know, you consider it in your mind. You know it happened at some point. It doesn't matter if it's canon or not. It happened. You saw it happen. Speaking of which, like I said, Gogeta is not technically canon at all.
You cannot.
Never happened in Z. It happened only in GT and Fusion Reborn. So it is technically not canon, which sucks. Unless they have a fusion in Dragon Ball Super, which I swear to God, if they don't do fusion in Dragon Ball Super, I might actually cry. No, I'm not that much of a nerd, but okay, we're good. We did it.
Bring them before the chapel.
I'm gonna run out here now. I got a flag. I'm such a little bitch. Oh, one time this glitched the fuck out. One of these,
Stand down, Death Knights. We have lost.
This motherfucker. He was chasing people around, he was still fighting during this, so we were all on our mounts trying to run away from him. It was fucking beautiful. What the fuck? How the fuck? Okay, that's new. That has never been there.
Have you learned nothing, boy? You have become all that
you know the Death Knights get that
fought
ability
against.
when they can walk
Like
on like the
coward
water,
Arthas,
would they
you
freeze
allowed
the water
yourself to be
beneath them?
consumed by the
That's the
darkness,
effect that Arthas
the
actually
hate,
has under his feet.
feeding upon the
It's just
misery
kind
of
of
those
like,
who tortured and
it's the
killed.
same effect. The Death Knight gets that
Your
like little
master
effect
knows what
under.
lies beneath
I'm
the
pointing at the
chapel.
screen as if you can see
That is
me,
why
but
he dares not show his face. He
anyways,
sent you and your Death Knights to meet their doom, Darian.
they gotta make Gogeta canon at some point. And I
What you
don't
are
think Dragon
feeling
Ball
right
Super is
now
gonna
is
wind
the
up like
anguish of a
GT.
thousand
Dragon Ball
lost
Super is
souls.
basically movies,
Souls
and then
that
there's gonna be
you
that
and your
one
master
other
brought here.
thing
The
that's
light
not
will tear
been in
you
any movie.
apart, Darian.
Save your breath, old man.
And
It
it's
might be the last you ever draw.
something that Akira Toriyama is just kind of making up.
My son,
It's supposed to only be a 100 episode
dear,
thing,
beautiful boy.
and
What is...
You have returned.
if it does well, it will get 200 episodes. I think it's going to do well because
You've been gone a long
the
time.
website
Father.
I go to where they
I thought-
subtitle it, because it's not in English yet. They haven't even begun
Nothing could have kept me
The-
away from here, Darian.
to try
Not from
the
my
English.
home and family.
Oh, you guys know
Father,
why GT sucked?
I wish to join
Akira
you in the war
Toriyama
against
had
the
nothing to
undead.
do with it.
I want
That's
to
why
fight.
it sucks
I can sit idle
major
no longer.
balls.
Darian Mograine, You are
You
barely
never
of age to hold
try
a sword, let alone battle the undead
a
hordes of
project
Lordaeron.
without getting the original character
Not
who
bear
made the story
losing
so
you.
good
Even
in
the
on it. Like,
If I die, Father,
I believe Akira
I would rather
Toriyama
it
wasn't
be
even
on
gonna
my
make
feet,
any more
standing
like
in defiance against
series
the undead
or whatever.
legions. If
But
I
people
die,
were, like,
let me
begging
die
for
with
it.
you.
because who doesn't?
My
mean,
son,
Dragon Ball Z
there
was
will come a
great.
day
Like, it was
when
pretty
you will
darn good.
command the Ashbringer, and with it, mete out
You know,
justice across this land. I have
I
no
almost,
doubt that when that
almost
day finally comes,
like Dragon Ball more than
you will
Dragon Ball
bring
Z
pride to
because
our people,
they weren't
and that
fighting every
Lordaeron
5
will
seconds.
be
It was kind of
better
more
place
story
because
bound.
of you.
But
My son,
I realized I liked the
that
fighting
day
more
is
than the
not
story.
Today. Do not forget.
It made me want to learn how to beat the crap out of people in real life. Ah, shit.
He's mine now.
Will you get the fuck out of here? He pops up like that in Northrend too. He just fucking pops up everywhere. Oh, see, hold on, let me show you. See the thing under his feet? That's what happens to you when you put on the little water buff thing.
You're a damned monster, Arthas.
He said damned. I find cussing hilarious. I don't know what it is.
Vordring, I did send them in to die.
Why does the puppy have chains on like its collar? Did we like steal him from somebody? We go into
How simple it was to draw.
go into one of the Cataclysm dungeons. I think that's where they were. And just fucking steal it.
Self-exposed, paladin.
Fucking steal the Corehound puppy.
Will save
Wow. He seems to like us enough though. So he has a bone, by the way. Oh, they're fighting over the bone. I'm ignoring Arthas and like they're so good with that little bone thing. That sword is so fucking epic. You know, I kind of got pissed when I found out about the artifacts that you can't actually just reforge Frostmourne because that sword is fucking awesome. But the double swords aren't horrible. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is so cute.
your end.
Oh, I know you get the Ashbringer. So what happens to Tyrion? Does he die? Frickin', they said you get the weapons of those who have died or who have lost hope.
When next we meet.
So how do we get the Doomhammer from Thrall? And how do we get the Ashbringer from Tyrion? That's gonna be a head scratcher. Did they die or did they lose hope? Because I find it hard to believe that Tyrion would ever lose hope in anything. Or Thrall for that matter. So
Listen.
guess Green Jesus and Tyrion are gonna die. If it's anything like Dragon Ball, we could just kind of like bring them back. I don't even care. Eh.
We have all been witness to a terrible tragedy. The blood of good men has been shed upon this soil. Honorable knights, slain defending their lives. Our lives. And
My
while such
character looks
things
so
can never be
fucking
forgotten,
cool.
we must remain vigilant in our cause.
Have you ever like
The Lich
noticed
King must
the
answer
Death
for what
Knight
he has
specific
done, and must
armor?
not be
It's
allowed
just
to cause
so
further destruction
fucking
in our
badass.
world.
Like, there's something about
I
the
make a
Death
promise
Knight
to
set.
you now, brothers
Just
and
I love.
sisters.
Eh.
The Lich King
I just
will
bit my
be
tongue.
defeated. On this
Oh my
day,
god, that hurt.
I call for a union. The
No, and I've
Argent
decided what
Dawn
I'm
and
going
the
to
Order of the
do
Silver
with
Hand
the
will come
Xenoverse
together as
quests.
one. We
I,
will succeed where so many before us have failed.
What I'm gonna do with the Xenoverse quests,
tear down the walls
or
of Ice
the
Crown.
Xenoverse game. I'm not gonna do a
Argent
playthrough because I've already
Crusade
beat the
comes for
game, and I can't
Arthas.
really do a proper playthrough of it.
So too.
Because you can't go through the story mode without like going to the building thing and
We will fight to bring an end to the Lich King.
you know,
This I vow.
clicking the redo button on the things. Now I could do that if that's what you
His
want, but
eyes
I
are
don't
upon me
typically
with
want to
Alzheimer's.
do that. Oh, by the way, if you're having a hard time choosing between these awesome looking weapons, just it doesn't matter which one you get. Because you can buy them at Acris. The Death Knight takes Death Gate takes too fucking long to teleport with. And I hate how you can't click on other Death Gates. Oh, she fucking jumped out of that portal. Did you see that shit?
Or be eliminated.
What I'm gonna do with Xenoverse is I'm gonna do fucking like battles and quests and parallel quests. Oh, there's a fucking troll. Hey, troll! Is that annoying? I'm sorry. Ah! Fucking Valkyrie on me. Valkyrie, fuck off.
I can't attack
Er, I thought they were about
I
Valkyries
need to get closer.
when I
Out
first.
of range.
Oh, the class halls for a Legion? God, I can't wait for those. I wonder what the Death Knights are gonna get, because we kind of already have Acarus. We might just keep fucking Acarus.
Not ready yet.
Which I hope that's not the case. I really personally think we could get something so much cooler.
It's too far away.
Fuck off! Jesus! I hate these abominations, by the way. Got it. Got it. Oh shit, we're done. We gotta get the fuck, run the fuck away. God! You stupid motherfucker! Run the fuck away. God! Dang it! You fuck off. Jeez. Hate those fucking abominations.
Ours is not to question.
Is that an orc?
Only to act.
Yes, it is. Okay, we did this.
The might of the stars will not be challenged.
I'm gonna get dual specializations real quick. Okay.
His will be done.
And now I'm gonna pick up the quest.
We'll
And now
smell the living.
our journey really will begin. But before we do that, I'm going to end this episode here. I have got a Xenoverse game to record or whatever. Now I'll do some battles, some parallel quests. I have all the DLC packs, so don't worry about that. And bye.